Ahmed stretched everyone to the limit this week. I mean, and it feels as if he, because he's not shown any gratitude towards us, which I totally understand.
I mean, I don't think that launching a flip-flop at anyone is a good idea. But, I mean, Ahmed is often very, very cross himself at times, and he can be very, very aggressive.
He launched a cup yesterday. He's a hypocrite. He doesn't like shouting when it's at him, but he can shout. He doesn't like things thrown at him, but he can throw things.
Yeah.
He's a hypocrite.
He's very... yeah.
That's it.
I don't understand it.
You can't deal with people like that.
Did you say something, Dan?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Just that you're a hypocrite.
You are a hypocrite. I'm not a hypocrite.
Yeah, you are.
Because now you are not feeling well, because, okay, but you are not showing your feelings.
I'm feeling fine.
No, that's not true.
Ahmed, I couldn't have wished for a better result myself.
You're hiding your emotions.
I'm not hiding my emotions.
Okay. I don't believe you.
Well, don't believe me then. I can look you in the eye.
I'm not hiding my emotions. You're hiding your emotions.
I can look you in the eye
because
and
all
say
you have done is that, not to be on the sinking ship.
I am completely happy
happy
about the result. I am completely happy about the result.
Really?
Absolutely. I couldn't have wished for a better result myself, and I couldn't have done a better job myself, given the situation that those two people were put in the diary room.
Can you put your hand
I can put my hand on my heart, Ahmed, and look you in the eye and say that to you. I'm well happy.
Okay, let's hit the office.
Well happy. Why aren't you happy?
Why I'm happy?
Why aren't you happy about the result?
No, I'm not. I don't care about the result.
So why aren't you
That's
happy?
another issue. You know me. When there is an issue between me and someone else, I don't care about all of the world.
So, you are a selfish man. I know that.
Yeah.
But you know, I've just got to leave you to it, Ahmed, because I can't reason with you. Nobody can.
All right then.
2:27 p.m. Shell and Michelle are in a shower. Daniel, Victor, Jason and Ahmed are in the living room.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, I think it's about time we start fucking playing on a level playing field, do you know what I'm saying? Because there's been enough pussyfooting around in this house, do you know what I'm saying? And so, for example, Nadia's got a tobacco problem, and it seems that you guys would have it that she can blow up at people whenever she wants because she's got this problem, and we should all just, you know, acknowledge the fact she's got this problem. Ahmed, whenever he does something now, everybody goes absolutely doolally. And none of these things, to me, are acceptable excuses, do you know what I'm saying?
But we can't change them, because that's the way everybody is in this house, unless you change everybody.
This is 7 weeks in to this thing, Dan, do you know what I'm saying? I think it's about time we change the record a bit around there.
How are you going to do that? You can't change people.
But the people on the sidelines can start being objective. Yeah, objectivity. If you're going to be a diplomat, you have to be objective, Dan.
I am objective.
Not 100%, mate. I'm going to be honest, not 100%.
Right, OK, where do you think I've fallen down? Help me out here a bit.
OK.
It's an extremely difficult job.
For example, I understand Michelle and Jason had a hard job, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Ahmed made a comment, yeah? And he got a flip-flop thrown at him.
Yeah.
Now, had Ahmed thrown the flip-flop at the other person, yeah, it would have been an entirely different scenario. And that is the fact.
Right, well, he threw the cup yesterday.
I didn't throw it against him. Against her.
But what you have to do is talk.
I've just said that to Ahmed. That
what you have to do is talk to both sides,
Any
mate.
throwing of objects is wrong.
They wanted to hit me, and she did hit me.
Well, and that's wrong.
Okay.
That's wrong, and throwing things is wrong.
If someone is attacking you and you kill them, that is self-defense. Yeah.
.55 p.m. It's been 2 hours and 39 minutes since Big Brother revealed the results of this week's task. All the privates will face a public vote this week. Shell, Michelle, Stuart, Daniel and Nadia are on the decking.
You know, when you're a teenager, you have a spot where you squirted it and it went...
hit the mirror.
On the mirror.
They were the most satisfying spots.
Thinking about... Ahmed, what are you doing there?
Thinking. About what happened?
I'm just starting a conversation. You don't have to talk to me if you don't want
You're
to.
very nice about that.
I'm sorry?
You are a very nice person.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
All right.
Trying to start a conversation because everybody hates me here.
Well, that's your prerogative, you know what I mean? So.
Oh, that's also a fact, Nadia.
What's that?
It's a fact. At least a lot of persons, because always when I say anything, people jump at me. Not about only today, even before it happened. I don't know why, but always happens that I have, okay, to face four persons. Before I was and discussing with 3 persons, and you did speak behind me and asking
no,
you to
I
come
was just
forward.
saying, like,
no,
you know,
just
does
as
it
a fact, I'm saying it happens. I'm
okay.
I'm used to it.
That
I want to see
everyone
here,
hates him.
anyone can say that when there was a problem or a conversation, did speak in my favor. No one in this house. But always happened, if you look back at it, at least 20 times or more people, counting the same people or not, that they have been against me. So that's very strange.
Right.
But no one ever did speak in my favor from day one. So I'm not blaming anyone, but I just want to know what's wrong with me.
Maybe like it's a little bit too controversial, you know.
Yeah, but still, normally someone tries to explain it. If I was physically a muscular like that, okay, I can accept people, they say, because you are too big. Okay, we have to intervene against you.
It's easy to blame others
Okay.
than actually blame ourselves. It's so much easier to blame other people than actually blame ourselves. So.
I think maybe, Ahmed, actually, you know, you've said that we all have roles in here. What do you think? Maybe that's your role.
Maybe.
What do you reckon? You being exactly who you are.
.5:49 p.m. Jason and Victor are in the garden. All the other housemates are in the living room.
Got cheese jam.
Cheese, jam, and ham and butter. You know, like, ham.
Yeah.
Sandwich ham.
Yeah. We got ham.
This is Big Brother. Could Michelle come to the diary room?
Oh my goodness.
Been bollocked again, Michelle.
How? It's a bit bizarre.
Michelle, when you entered the house, you agreed to abide by the rules of Big Brother.
Yeah.
This afternoon, you used inappropriate behaviour towards another housemate.
Right.
Arguing with housemates is one thing.
Right.
But throwing a flip-flop at a housemate is another.
Right.
You are treading a very fine line, Michelle.
Right. I did apologise to that housemate as well. I'm sure you can see the situation that was in, but I do realise that it was the wrong action to take, and I did apologise to that particular housemate.
Do you want to be thrown out of the Big Brother house?
No, I do not.
Then Big Brother hopes that you heed this warning. You may leave the diary room.
Thank you. Go around. This keeps turning off. I don't know why.
But they're supposed to not be able to turn off.
What, Jack?
They're supposed to not be able to turn off.
Well, sometimes they call me in, they go check the battery, so I check the battery, and then they say, could you check? And it's always, the battery's all right, it's just that the switch is turned off, so.
Yeah,
7:11 p.m. Victor is asleep in the bedroom. Ahmed and Jason are in the garden. The other housemates are in the living room. Now that the boot camp task is complete, Big Brother has asked housemates to return all the uniforms.
I'll be with my bag on my hand, boobs hanging out, and crawling on the floor.
Yeah.
It's so real, you know what I mean?
That's what's going to happen, and we're going to have to return the house.
You're going to have to fight me. I'm going to kick your ass.
When he comes back, we'll get him down to the ground, and Nadia can whoop his ass, give him an ass whooping.
Yeah.
You've got to go, Nasser, you've been in the cooking yard. You've got to, right, we're going to wrestle him, and we're going to wrestle him to the ground. We'll go for his feet, and, like, we'll bring him down, we'll bring him down. Yeah, and Nadia can go, Nasser, Costa.
You put the dream catcher in the storeroom, didn't you?
The what? The dream catcher, definitely.
Yeah, because I saw it in there. That's what they asked for.
You've been such a naughty. You've been naughty. How dare you insult Mummy? How dare you insult Mummy? How dare you? How dare you? Say you've been so sorry.
I'm sorry.
Say sorry.
I'm sorry.
Say sorry, guys. Louder. Say louder. Apologise to Mistress Chow. Apologise to Mistress Chow. Louder! Can we repeat it again? So, oh my god, you need a crane,
I'm going to have red cheeks.
I know you have them already.
Let's see, Dan, let's see.
You have got red cheeks.
I've been forced to snog a girl in the house, and now I've been beaten on the botty by Princess Anne.
Did you snog Becky?
I did.
Wow. Have you ever just pulled a girl, like, so pretending to be straight?
Yeah, if they get to the point where they want to, like, say...
Go for a dance.
Like, yeah, do you want to go for a dance, or do you want to, you know, are you up for coming back to mine? We've got a party or something like that. And I'll be like, you know, you are aware I'm wearing more makeup than you.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, oh, right.
Yeah.
Really?
All right.
I'll dance provocatively, and I'll have a laugh. But as long as they know that I like a cock in the mouth.
Oh my god, Dan.
Stuart doesn't complain either, so...
Whatever, shut up. Oh my god, shut your face.
Look at his smiling face!
Leave me out of this, guys.
10:02 p.m. Victor and Jason are in the garden.
And I was absolutely killing myself because this guy is like skinny. I was a skinny dude, but she was like, because he's so skinny. Yeah,
skinny guys usually have fucking long
dicks,
willies. Yeah.
Exactly. She goes, it just looks unnatural. Like.
Yeah, you usually find that, see guys, that skinny guys, bald heads, big hands, big feet, they've got... That's why you're fucking looking at Daniel a wee bit, you know what I'm saying? You know, he's done pornos and that, so...
Yeah,
if you're being fair.
Couple inches, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ahmed and Daniel are in the bedroom.
Feel better now?
No.
No?
No.
I thought it was drink.
Please, darling.
This is Big Brother.
Yeah.
Would Ahmed come to the dining room?
That was me.
Where is he?
I don't know if he's going to get
Is he in his bed? Oh, again!
Straight talker!
Straight talker, remember?
Hey.
I don't want you going in there laughing at them.
Hello, Big Brother.
How are you feeling today, Ahmed?
Here, what I know is that people hate me. Okay? Hate me. It's clearly that, because whatever I do, they hate me. Even Dan, he did admit that normally he is a diplomatic person. He likes to sit on the fence. He says that I annoy him and he loses his temper with me. Okay? He was frank and honest. If Dan said like that, other people, they are hiding their emotions. But it's clearly, you can see that they hate me here. So I don't think that I have any reason to stay, because before it was fun having a debate, having everyone against me. From the start, no one ever said anything in my favor. They hate me, they hate me, they hate me. And that's a big issue. I'm the one that loses most his temper, but always in a nice way. People always jumping on me. I start calmly, say any phrase, and they start jumping on me. They disagree on me.
12:23 a.m. Most of the housemates are in bed. Jason's exercising in the garden. Stuart and Victor are talking in the living room.
7 weeks there, man. That is a long time.
You're not going home, mate. Chill out.
Oh, don't give me that talk there.
Yeah, you know, I'm actually not going to say that. You know why?
Yeah.
Because I said that to Marco as well. Like,
you don't want to hear it anyway. You just got to mentally prepare yourself, and you know.
But it's not a bad stretch.
Well, what's it like? You know, on the 2-week holiday, I was just like, if I get 3 weeks, then that's all. You know, that 3 weeks is what I would want.
So did I. But then when I got in there, I started getting greedy, mate. Started getting mega greedy.
Yeah.
I think if it's a single eviction, I might scrape this one. I really do not think I'm going on Friday. I mean, I don't expect to win it, if I'm honest, but I think it's a bit early in the game for fucking the slick man to be walking off. There's still plenty more things to go on. It's 6 people up, but it is very tight because none of us know what is going on.
Yeah.
There's a couple of people who have been up before and survived. This is the 3rd time Ahmed's been up, mate. If Ahmed survives this one, yeah, he's fucking.
Yeah,
he's gonna be the one, mate. It's nuts to think, yeah, that Friday night
could be walking out.
You might not be here.
Yeah.
This time, Friday night, you might not be here, mate. I might not be here. It's nuts, innit?
Yeah.
Packing my suitcase, not knowing whether I'll be unpacking again later on that night.
Yeah.
You always hope, man, but nicer people than me are fucking gone already. So you just think, fuck, could be my time.
Who goes? You decide. To vote, call 090 11 21 44, followed by 01 for Ahmed, 02 for Daniel, 08 for Nadia, 09 for Shell, 10 for Stuart, or 12 for Victor. Or text the name of the housemates you want to evict to 84444.